Hello and welcome to Untwisted Threads. This is Lion Brand Truboo. This 100% rayon from bamboo yarn features 32 colors. The colorway that we chose is 837 Cornflower Blue. This 100 gram skein with 220 meters or 241 yards works up as a DK weight yarn. The suggested gauge on a US 6 or 4 millimeter needles is 23 stitches and 16 rows per 4 inches or 10 centimeters. For our swatch, I will be using a 4 millimeter needle size. In today's video, we're going to review and score Lion Brand Truboo using our 5 categories, which are availability, softness, traction, durability, and cost, to help you decide if this is the best yarn for you and your next project. Stay tuned until the end for a few pattern recommendations as well. If you want to feel this yarn for yourself, please consider supporting us on Patreon. We send out these yarn cards every single month to our amazing community, so you can have your own personal yarn library to refer to for any project. Let's get started. For availability, we give Lion Brand Truboo a score of 3.5 out of 5. Founded in 1878, Lion Brand is US-based from New Jersey. As far as this particular yarn goes, I'm more familiar with seeing it at Joann's rather than smaller yarn shops. Even though it is currently being sold at a few larger craft stores such as Joann's, Michael's, and even Amazon and Walmart. As reflected in its score, this one just doesn't have a ton of international purchasing options. For softness, we give it a score of 4.8 out of 5. Bamboo is a plant that grows very quickly. It is considered to be better than cotton as it uses less water and is a more sustainable plant. To create rayon, bamboo goes through a chemical process to give it its recognizable characteristics. This yarn feels like butter. Bamboo is known for being an incredibly soft and smooth fiber, and this yarn reflects that. Similar to bamboo fabrics, it is just so silky, shiny, and smooth. For a comparison, it is softer than Drops Alpaca and not quite as soft as Isager Eco Baby. I'd say it's pretty comparable to Barocco Comfort DK, which is a shiny nylon-based fiber. Bamboo has various tiny gaps in its fibers, which makes it softer than cotton and increases its ability to absorb moisture. It is incredibly breathable, making it cool and comfortable to wear, and can actually keep you warmer than cotton can, but not quite as warm as, say, a merino wool would. This is a fiber that you can certainly depend on in the warmer months, not to mention its beautiful drape as well. For traction, we give it a score of 3.5 out of 5. This is a very loosely spun yarn, including 8 plies. As is common with many bamboo yarns, this one does split. It wasn't as bad as some other yarns we have reviewed on the channel, as my needle only got caught in its fibers a few times. So luckily, it wasn't enough that I wanted to stop working with it or just throw my swatch out the window. I did, however, have a bit of a difficult time keeping my tension since this one is silky smooth. That does mean it's a bit slippery too. For a little bit more control, you could opt for a wooden needle to help with the grip, especially if you're new to knitting. For durability, we give it a score of 3.5 out of 5. Rayon is semi-synthetic, which means it has both durable and not so durable traits. It has great tensile strength when dry, but gets weaker when wet. Its weaknesses also include shrinking, and when wet, it can stretch and tear. However, when doing a stress test, you'll be happy to hear that the swatch didn't seem to experience any pilling, so I don't expect you would need to use a pill shaver very often, if at all, for this yarn. When it comes to care, similar to superwash treated wools or most synthetic fibers, you are able to machine wash this yarn, but it is recommended that you lay your projects flat to dry. For cost, we give it a score of 4.5 out of 5. For being a 100-gram skein, you can expect to pay $5.99 US regular priced. This breaks down to about 2 cents per yard, meaning a size medium sweater would cost you approximately $30. I imagine you would want to make a summer t-shirt or even a wrap with this yarn, which would take even less yarn, meaning your project could be even less than $20, which I think is an amazing price. Overall, we give Lion Brand Truboo a score of 3.96 out of 5. If you want a soft, shiny, silky smooth yarn to make any summer garment for a fairly inexpensive price, I highly recommend you give this yarn a try. Maybe put the metal needles aside for this one, but no matter what you make, it's bound to keep you cool and drape beautifully. So we had a little look on Ravelry and wanted to share a few pattern recommendations with you, hopefully to inspire you if you're wanting to use this yarn for a project of your own. The first pattern is the Perfect Knit t-shirt by Kaitlin of Originally Lovely. This free pattern, available on her blog, ranges in sizes from extra small to 5XL and is designed with a very similar yarn to this one. This simple raglan style classic tee features a shaped neckline, relaxed fit, and of course, its beautiful drape. It is worked from the top down. After the first few rounds are worked flat to shape the front neckline, it will be worked in the round. For the best fit, it is recommended to choose a size with a finished bust measurement including 0 to 4 inches or 10 centimeters of positive ease. The next pattern is the Wedding Shawl by Purl Soho. A free pattern listed on their website, this one-size shawl features an all-over repeating lace design. It was designed with a similar 100% rayon from bamboo yarn, and its finished measurements are 18 inches wide by 70 inches long. I think this could be a beautiful, soft, and shiny wedding gift for a bride-to-be, or simply a project for yourself to keep you warm on a windy beach day. This last pattern is What Do You Know? Another free pattern, and it is called the Dawn Cape by All About Amy. It comes in 4 sizes and is a statement piece with a rich texture. This oversized cape features tapered shoulders and a delicate ribbed collar and ribbed arm openings with subtle ruching. I think it would be a great layering piece, similar to a cardigan, draped over a summer dress or even a tank top and shorts. You could choose a neutral color to match with everything, or even a fun pop of color to add to your wardrobe. Have you used Lion Brand Truboo yarn before? What yarn would you like for us to do a review on next? We would love to hear your thoughts and recommendations in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's review, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.